All right, welcome back to the channel. So we have the Ford Taurus. Go ahead and spray it off real quick. Supposed to have someone on the way to buy it. I actually had a few buyers who want it. I'm gonna go ahead and rinse it off and add a little more shine to the tires. It should be good to go. The belt is still squeaking, so hopefully after I drive it to the location, it pans out. Not a big deal. Tires, man, they chunky. Fresh set of threads. Just go ahead and rinse it off. It's pollen season, so basically just want to rinse the pollen off. I'm not even gonna wash it, just rinse it off, and I'll go from there. Got it rinsed off. Still missing a little center cap. Slight little smidget dent right here. Nothing major. Yeah, ready to go. So got the interior again. Yes, sir. And I really didn't. The only thing I did to interior was vacuum. That's it. And I did like the wipe down of the dash. I'm gonna check on this in a second, so I can go ahead and fix that back real quick. Just to, so I won't have any issues. People are like, why is it like that? What'd you do to it? Is something wrong with it? So we're gonna do that. Other than that, man, look at the car, man. It's actually a great deal. Like I said, 3 people asking for it. I'm really ready to get rid of it. So I'm actually taking a little bit of a discount on it. But yeah, hit those wipers. Go. Look at that. I've been driving. I drove it a little bit. No lights on, man. You can't beat this. Air work. Everything works. Yep. Other than that little belt squeak, man, that's it. I'm gonna fix this real quick. The glove box got a bunch of papers and I'm gonna throw most of those away. Yep. Sure. I'm not cleaning. That's it. I mean, it's pretty clean. I mean, for a used car at the price, man, I'm not cleaning nothing else, anything else. So we're gonna drop that in reverse. Everything works. Yeah, I wipe the dash down real good. I make it clean enough. I get between the door jambs. We got the steering wheel cleaned up and everything. Dash is pretty good. No cracks or anything. Just a little nick right there, and everybody has something right here, but that's no big deal. Other than that, the interior I vacuum. Really didn't have to do any major cleaning. That's one good thing about these. I noticed these cars here, the interior actually holds up pretty well. So you don't really see where they need a lot of cleaning unless someone just really been in there being dirty or something. So struck out on the first buyer. They came, drove the car, didn't buy the car. It kind of aggravated me a little bit. No, I shouldn't let it get to me. But it's pretty much the way they was driving the car. They was just hard on the car the entire test drive. They drove for like 15 minutes, about 7 minutes out, 7.5 minutes out, 7.5 minutes back. They even stopped and pulled over on the test drive, got out, popped the hood, all that stuff. So real tire kickers, that's what you call those people. And just driving the car real aggressively the whole time. Get back, as soon as they get back, they hop out. Oh, I don't like the paint, and that was it. Like, wow, you didn't know you didn't like the paint before we went on a 15-minute test drive, before you punched all the gas out the car and just roughing the car up. I do my best to try to avoid people like that, but every blue moon you will get someone who will come and just drive your car and just do a car inspection knowing they really are not looking to buy at the moment. You get people like that sometimes. Sucks, but that's part of the business. That is the longest test drive I ever done with my vehicles. And that is the longest test drive. Usually the longest test drive I have done was probably like 5 or 6 minutes, from one exit to the next exit, and they didn't beat on the car. Like, that's what really got me. Like, you beating on the car the whole time, just punching it, hitting the brakes hard, trying to take the curves super fast, hitting the brakes again hard. Like, they just really really aggravating. This was an older person too, just cause y'all thinking it was a younger person. No, this person was at least 50 something years old. Said they was looking for a car for their daughter, and they yeah, there's no way, man, the way you beating on the car like that. And at the price I have the car set at, like, paint shouldn't even be a question, because the price like, really, for the price, man. And the mileage is super low mileage. The car only has 112,000 miles. So, like, really. But so waiting on another buyer. I had another buyer lined up like a couple hours later after that first one, and then I got another buyer tomorrow. If this buyer, for whatever reason, they may not want it. But so I got buyers lined up. So that's the good thing about it. You do have people who are very interested in the car. And I think this buyer here is going to go ahead and get it. So we could be done with it. If not, we got a buyer tomorrow. And we'll go really 2 buyers tomorrow. So we're going to get it sold. I should be back in a second. Hopefully it's sold. We go from there. 112,000 miles. And it's on the low side. A lot of people, they sometimes round back. But even if you round the numbers, it's still 112 on the mileage. No warning lights at all. Even got a full tank of gas almost. And yeah. He was like, does the CD player work? Like, dude, come on, man. Like, you're really going to be putting the CD in there. All right, as you see, we're not in the Ford Taurus anymore. We are finally back in the Ranger, and got the car sold. Third time was the charm. The second buyer, they came, and I don't think they were really trying to buy a car. Third people, they came, quick loop in the lot, the car was sold. Just like that. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. I will be doing more videos, with the flipping car series, and we'll go from there. Thank you for watching. Catch you on the next video.